Hey folksies! There's a Dutch here with some more Pillars of Eternity. Well, I've been making a little bit of progress since, well, last time. Recently a bit. Now, I had a few quests around, so I'd say we get right to it.
Hey.
So the party's pretty good. So I have free camping supplies, I think I should be good, so... Ooh, a flower. Pilgrim's Crown. I guess we first go... Apparently to Magran's Fork is the next location because that's the only place I can go to. So I'm guessing we go that way. Wonder if we're gonna find a spoon too, or maybe a knife. There's a
Keeping
wolf.
quiet.
Seems peaceful enough. That's it. This shouldn't be that difficult.
Curses!
Let's use these psychic blades.
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
What did he have? Wolf hide. Probably used for that somehow.
All right then.
Seems a nice enough place. I say we go explore it a bit. Gotta be something around here. What's this guy? Holmar. Greetings, friend. Ah! Hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. Hey, I thought I heard something rustling through the brush. Suppose that was you. Silly of me. Don't suppose you happen to need some supplies. I thought I'd make my way over to Modmer's bridge, but I'm starting to think I'd better head off heading back to town and getting a few more folks together. Better safe than sorry, right? Say, did you hear something? Alright, let's use that shield. Can I use it on myself? Nope, but I can use that blinding effect, so let's use that for a moment. Why do they always focus on the main character? Well, with that wolf out of the way. By every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen these beasts so bold before. Strange times we're in. Here, take these. I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you can make better use of it. You have gained an item. Free times potion of minor endurance added to inventory.
All right then.
No, I don't need to go back. I'll just continue exploring for now. The path usually holds the most general of things, but... What is that? Wait, hold on. Oh. Whoa, that is a lot more wolves than expected. I think it's time that we...
Huh?
That's more like it. You
Hey.
use fan of flames. There's gotta be something I can do about all this.
Thank you. Look.
What did this do? Overwhelms the target mental ability to communicate with. The ball of fire isn't going to be much use here. We might as well just keep on fighting. Let's see how this works. Ah, crap. Shuts down. This is bad. I shouldn't have been lured out by that thing. This is bad. Okay, I'm not doing very well here.
I'm not getting. Leave it to me.
He's actually gonna win this. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? I can do that too. Or maybe not. I'm really needing to work on how well I play this game. I should not have gone after that spirit thing. Well, some of us survived.
Hey.
Saw you in the flames.
What? West to Gilded Vale, south to Anslock's Compass, east to Black Meadow. Okay. Wait. West is where I came from. Statue of Magron, goddess of war and flame. Dozens of names have been scratched into the stone at her feet. Supplicant seeking her blessing. Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man with bulging red cheeks raked with pox scars and a scraggly beard. He is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows. But that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there is the hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue?
The question mark is barely there. As the man makes the statement, the statue takes on a reddish cast, as if one is holding a torch to it, then slowly blossoms into waving flames. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
Excuse me? I don't even know you.
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow. If that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
The staff rests easily in his hand. It wasn't there a moment ago. Focus your gaze on the staff. Staff looks fixed, stout and blackened ash once burned by a terrible fire. Beneath the ash, the lines in the wood bear shapes and patterns, and there is certainty that the staff was once far more dangerous, but not now. Examine the statue. The weaving firelight from the statue gives off no heat, so much so you wonder if it is some trick of the mind. The ugly man before you doesn't seem to notice it or feel it. Although the sheen of his brow is still present, he's as if he's burning up from within. Study the man. The sudden weaving flames from the statue of Magra and cast more light on his features. The man's robes are dirty, stained with grease and other marks of the road. The hems of his robes, including the sleeves, are burned at the edges, as if he walked a great distance across a fire, then reached into the flames with his hands to pull something out. Strange choice of company! Stone seems cold comfort. The man smiles slightly at your words, then nods, never taking his eyes off you. I could do better, though the road holds little else. His eyes run the length of your frame, and he follows it with a sneer. Until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for little copper, or paid for such in countless ways.
I can't say I haven't.
But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them?
I didn't catch your name, or why you want to speak with me.
I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter? It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
Okay, well, this guy seems bittered.
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
How did you know I was a watcher? Duran shakes his head and his hand curls tightly on his staff. I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by one.
I am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place.
Well, that clears things up completely. I understand absolutely nothing.
We're meant
of
to
that.
travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot.
You saw my soul in the flames. That seems a bit weird.
There's things we can teach each other. If you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions.
I could always use some
I
more
don't
help.
force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their muling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable. Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
What kind of marks?
Disease? Spirit wind? Both could have touched you, yet here you stand. As for disease, not all of us were close to water when the pox hit, but it's no longer a passenger in my flesh. It left its marks as well. But like flames, the pox doesn't strike twice, nor is it catching.
If your stone mistress there allows it, then come on.
Her? Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
What kind of dude is this? He's a priest.
Hey,
What sort of abilities do priests have? Divine Terror. Punishes a target for their sins, decreasing their deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. Alright, we're gonna have to go through his abilities.
hey.
Just gonna have to, guys.
What?
Alright. Armor of Faith creates a tangible shield of faith, increasing the damage reduction of allies in the area of effect. Barbs of Condemnation, I already saw. Blessing. A call for divine favor that increases the accuracy and damage of all allies in the area of effect. Divine Terror. Strikes fear into the hearts of the unworthy, inflicting a penalty to accuracy on all enemies in the area. Halt. Commands a single enemy to halt, causing them to temporarily cease all movement. Holy Meditation. The priest clears his or her mind, spreading that clarity to nearby allies, thereby increasing their concentration and will bonuses. Interesting. He does have one heal. Prayer against fears. Steals the mind of allies in the area of effect against all external fears, granting bonus resistance against attacks with frightened or terrified afflictions, and reducing the duration of any such afflictions currently on the target. Restore minor endurance. Shares a generous portion of the caster's divine strength, restoring a significant amount of endurance to all allies in the area of effect. Then why is it called minor endurance? He also has one, like, unique ability. Withdraw. Isolates a single target within a protective sphere, shielding them from harm while their endurance regenerates. This dude has quite a few abilities. Consecrated Ground. Creates a long-lasting circle of healing, regenerating ally endurance. Divine Mark marks the target for retribution, inflicting burn damage and lowering deflection. Holy Power creates a zone of divine faith, ever increasing the might and resolve of allies in the area of effect. Iconic Projection creates a slow-moving, energetic projection of the priest's faith, returning endurance to allies and inflicting freeze damage to enemies. Ooh, that seems interesting. Still Doubt taps into the subconsciousness. Uncertainties, reducing the speed of all enemies in the area of effect. Prayer against infirmity. Fortifies the health of allies in the area of effect, granting a bonus against weak attacks with sickened or weakened afflictions and reducing the duration of any such affliction that's currently on the target. Repulsing Seal places a magical seal on the floor that sends enemies sprawling on contact, causing them to become prone. Restore light endurance. Shares a portion of the caster's divine strength for restoring some endurance to all allies in the area of effect. Suppress affliction, stifles the detrimental conditions through sheer force of will, temporarily suspending hostile status effects on allies in the area of effect. I think I've been needing this dude for a long time. Holy Radiance creates a field of all the energy around the priest, burning in any vessels in the vicinity and regenerating a modest amount of endurance for allies. The power of a priest's Holy Radiance is modified by how well his or her reputation align with the preferred behaviors of his or her faith. Okay, interesting.
Hey.
No, I still have some exploration to do. What sort of equipment does he have? He has a staff and a rod. A lot of male characters at this point. I'm hoping to see some female characters at some point. If I click this, okay, so it's just... Let's follow the road first, see where that goes. I gotta admit though, this is starting to get really interesting. Ah, so you can alter it a bit. Wait, what? That's not how I said it. Actually, I got a better idea. Okay, I say we go north first. A house. Okay, nothing there. What happens if I click on this one? Also nothing. Guessing that house might be the next step to go to. Wouldn't hurt to check it out. So I'm getting a creepy vibe.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
The door can be open. What is that thing? Will of Wisp. Oh, that wasn't part of the plan. Oh well. Let's first go outside and see that wisp again in that silo. Actually, no! Ah. Let's go back into the house and see what we can find.